한번 들면 강 straight no therapy 제로 백박 차고 나와 get a Z 우린 존재 자체로 인증 guarantee 안 따라져.
Oh, didn't see you there. Anyway, here's the weather. It's gonna be hot in the low 90s. So better grab your favorite shorts and better wear green today because Scotty's coming to pinch you.
Good morning and welcome back to the BHS Broadcast. We hope by now you're awake and ready for the day, but if not, we've got all the reminders and announcements you need for this week, as always.
And here's some little motivation for the day if you guys aren't awake yet. Spring break is coming up very soon. We know you guys don't want to be here, if we're being honest, but let's just hang in there until the first week of April.
Someone is lacking in school pride. But while we're on the topic of upcoming things in April, I think it's worthwhile to get this out of the way. Seniors and juniors, prom tickets are currently priced at $140, but April 6th, they will be increasing to $150. So within these next few weeks, you'll want to purchase those soon.
Keep in mind, prom tickets are not being sold online. You'll have to purchase them in the student store or the business office during your lunch. Also, if you'd like to bring someone who's an underclassman or does not go to the school, you'll have to get a guest pass from the AP office before you purchase the ticket, so plan ahead.
Some more things targeted towards seniors. Do not forget local scholarship applications are due March 20th at 3:30 p.m. No applications will be accepted after that time, and this is a great opportunity for anyone looking for support for their future financially. Don't let it pass you by.
Speaking of, there's another scholarship opportunity for those interested in healthcare. RMCCF scholarships are now open. This scholarship is a $1,000 opportunity for anyone in the area graduating that's interested in getting some sort of education in healthcare. The application window is from March 1st to May 22nd, so you have some time, but make sure to get that done sooner rather than later. More info can be found in the class of 2026 graduating Google Classroom.
Moving on to something that everyone can enjoy, tickets for the theater department's performance of Hairspray is out now. The theater department has always been known to give it their all, no matter what, whether it be the choreographers or tech crew or actors. Each and every person there puts in as much effort as they can. So please, go show them some support and have a great night watching a classic musical.
Finally, Wellness Wednesday is back. For the whole month of March, there will be an activity every Wednesday in P1. These activities are all something fun to do during your lunch, dedicated to promoting mindfulness and generally taking care of yourself. So go check that out.
Oh, and don't forget about Speech and Debate Club.
Oh yes, Speech and Debate Club is having a lemonade fundraiser for St. Patty's Day. It's going on all this week at every single lunch for $2. So make sure to go support them.
Well, that's all we have for now. We'll see you guys later for some more reminders.
All right, Cougars, switching up to something we haven't had the blessing of covering this year, it's the DLI Showcase.
If you're wondering what DLI is, it stands for Dual Language Immersion. It is a program that teaches you both English and Spanish from kindergarten all the way to when you graduate.
During the showcase, students from all grades get the chance to show how hard they work with amazing performances and proficiency in both languages.
We had the opportunity to go out and interview some of those students, but with a catch.
That's right. We asked them questions in their second language to see how well they could respond.
Some answered in English, others Spanish, and a few even spoke in Spanglish.
Let's see the world of these bilingual students.
The DLI program is dual language immersion, and it means to me that students get an opportunity to connect and unite generations. They get the opportunity to be bilingual, biliterate, and bicultural. So they get to be exposed to multiple languages, and then they also get exposed to multiple cultures.
El programa de doble inmersión es un programa donde los estudiantes tienen la oportunidad de aprender en dos idiomas, inglés y español. Y no solamente es un español básico, sino un español muy riguroso.
El programa de DLI es bien importante para mí porque aprendí a hablar español y aquí en California se usa mucho el español con mi comunidad, con mis amigos y todo.
The biggest advantage I see is that people start learning how to read and write in both languages. And what's cool about it is that it just opens up the world to things that they would never would have seen any other way.
It just opens your mind to a whole different world and an understanding of of others. Just learning another language and going through that process, it just builds empathy as well.
It helps close cultural divides because they're able to be exposed to literature that it might not have been translated, so they're able to read stuff that they wouldn't have been able to read any other way.
Para prepararte para el futuro, obvio es obteniendo tu educación, asegurarte de que tengas una fundación muy fuerte en tu lectura, escritura, pero más importante en tus destrezas interpersonales, que puedas poder hablar con otras personas, que puedas colaborar, trabajar, ya sea en español, ya sea en inglés o en los dos.
Enseñando DLI es honestamente una bendición porque puedo ayudar a estudiantes a ser bilingües y también pueden utilizar el español afuera de escuela y cuando tengan trabajos.
Me gusta ser parte del programa de DLI porque me siento orgulloso de ser mexicano, hablar mi idioma con todos, con la comunidad, y estoy bien orgulloso de eso.
Their family. They've grown up together taking classes together, which is really cool and unique throughout their educational experience. So I think the group that, goes from when they're little kids and graduates high school and they've been together in those classes, it's something special.
It's really nice to have students on campus that can translate. I mean, that is a huge benefit for us, right? I know as the DLI program has progressed over the years, we want to turn the 12th grade year into more of like job shadowing and internships for people that are bilingual.
Wow, that was really cool seeing how confident everyone was while speaking and practicing their language skills.
Yeah, it was super impressive how they were able to just switch.
Huge shout out to all the students who have participated and showed off the hard work they've been putting into becoming bilingual.
Learning a second language takes a lot of dedication, so it was awesome to see everyone stepping up to the challenge.
If you see someone from a DLI program today, make sure to give them a quick congrats.
And who knows, maybe next time we'll try the interviews in a third language.
I think I'll stick to one for now.
So, what kind of kid were you in elementary school?
What?
You know, what kind of kid? You know, a brat, a teacher's pet, or a clueless thumbsucker?
Pretty random question, Mr. Ian. Why are you asking me this?
Someone else got asked a question earlier, and, they were told to give me a question, and so if you really want to know, you should ask them.
Who was it?
Rory.
It's those stinking interview sandy kids, isn't it?
Today, I don't have a good name for this segment, but we're going to be asking questions, and then we're going to have viewer-suggested questions, too. And by viewer, I mean the people we're interviewing. This isn't, officially a question, but do you like the sign?
No. It's okay.
Do you think it would work, though? Do you think it would get more people to come and interview?
Yes. I mean, it got us.
My first question is, what's your favorite movie?
Oh, man. I'm going to say Dead Apple, Bungo Stray Dogs. Yes. I'm going to have to say A Silent Voice.
What questions do you want me to ask everyone else?
Least favorite trait about someone.
All right, so let's get the show on the road. First, I gotta ask, am I drip today? I think so. Billy, what do you think? That's a thumbs up from Billy. What's your least favorite trait in a person?
Being untrustworthy. I don't like when I can't trust somebody.
What question do you want us to ask?
If you could have riches or love, what would you rather have?
How about you? What's your answer, actually?
My answer, I already have a girlfriend, so probably riches.
All right, that's a good one. What's your least favorite trait in a person?
My least favorite trait in a person? You have to be funny. If you're not funny, you genuinely just shouldn't be here, honestly.
Would you rather have riches or love?
I'm gonna go with riches.
What's the next question you want me to ask people?
Right now, in this moment, what is your purpose for living?
Would you rather have riches or love?
Love. Love. Because if you have enough love, that's already rich.
This one came from another viewer. What's your purpose in life right now?
To make a positive impact on people.
I just want to accomplish my goals, make myself proud.
What question do you want me to ask the next people?
What's your red flag in a person?
What's your favorite memory?
Can you guys answer those real quick?
My red flag in a person is probably following a lot of girls on social media.
Memory? Probably this specific beach trip with my friends in 2023.
But what's the biggest red flag that a person can have?
Whenever they listen to bad music.
If they don't get along with my family.
What are your best memories?
Beating you kaipa. Really?
My best memory is elementary school, all of it.
All right, what questions do you guys want me to ask?
I want you to ask. What is... No. MX plus BX equals YX. What does that equal?
The correct answer is nothing.
No, the correct answer is TX.
Okay, what keeps you motivated in school?
What's your best memory?
When I was with my sister in Arizona, helping her move in. It hurt when she left, but I know she's gonna come back a nurse, so it felt good.
It's a good memory. How about you?
Watching the sunset with my brother.
Now this one's kind of different. We got this from one of our viewers. What is MX plus BX plus YX? Yeah, I don't know either. So, my final question: what keeps you going in life?
My family, especially my brother. He's like a father figure, so I keep pushing for him, try to do good, make him happy, proud. God.
I like that answer. So, we forgot to record an outro. So, sorry.
So are you going to give me and the viewers an answer, or...
What kind of kid I was? That's a long time ago, Ian.
We all have our past.
In the recent past, our Drumline team finished 3rd place in their most recent competition. And this time we wanted to highlight their success, members, and their instructor day for them to look back on in the future.
Ooh, what is Drumline? So Drumline is basically just all of us combined together to start competing and just basically play some tunes and have fun. It is our first year and we're super excited about that. Our first show, we did in fact place 3rd and we won a little trophy with that.
I think it's definitely this is our first time competing, so I feel like this year's season will definitely set up for the future seasons.
Some of the values we've learned from Drumline, or indoor Drumline as it's called, is to be very punctual, organized, and just be in the moment in general.
I would have to say that I've learned a lot of discipline overall. I think that's the main thing you get out of indoor Drumline. There's a lot of parts where you need to be ultra focused and kind of not be interrupting like our director.
The way indoor percussion works is that we're always being watched by judges. You can't look and act a fool in front of the judges.
I've really learned the value of practicing so that we all sound good, and of being in a group because we all sound better when we're together.
All different backgrounds, they have different education levels. All that goes out the window when they put a drum on, so they all communicate together. Their minds got to click without talking, which is pretty amazing.
Being a musician has introduced me to a lot of different people that I'm really happy to meet and have as my friends. I get to make music, I get to make performances that inspire other people to hopefully do the same.
I've really liked all of our performances. I have so much fun when we're performing, and I really like being at practice with everyone because we have a lot of fun when we're not working.
I think it's really the people that are around me that makes this entire thing worth it.
I really look forward to the competitions because we get to show people what we've been working towards.
I am looking forward to hopefully meeting new schools and people along the way and just having fun and earning awards in general.
Also, it's very welcome to beginners. Everything that we do is taught to the most beginners.
Kids that want to join or just intrigued by it, just come check it out. Come check it out. I guarantee you I could teach you a beat in 20 seconds. You never know. If other sports aren't what you're doing and if it's not for you, then I'd say come check it out. What do you got to lose?
Wow, I wish I could rewind that.
Me too, but I'm afraid we have to fast forward through the rest of the episode.
Thinking a lot about what I want to do after high school.
I was pretty excited at first, but now it's kind of getting real. A little bit more nervous.
I feel pretty good. It's a long time coming.
I'm excited for what I have ahead, and I'm gonna make the best.
What was the best part of your senior year so far? Is you realize it's your last year?
Having the 2 open periods, definitely. Being able to go home early.
Learning not to take people so seriously.
What advice would you give to upcoming seniors? Just stay on top of your work and turn in your assignments on time.
Don't start skipping class, because once that happens, senioritis catches up quick.
Pick your friends very wisely. Having a lot of friends is not all it's made out to be.
What was the hardest part about senior year? I was actually coming to school, like having the motivation to come to school.
English class. I never liked English class. So
Who's your English teacher?
I don't know. I think her name's Miss Sanchez.
It's probably gonna be that senioritis.
What are your plans after high school? The military.
Go to a 2-year and then transfer to hopefully UCSD.
Go to college for computer information systems. Go to the Dino.
What is advice that a teacher gave you that stuck with you, and who was the teacher? Miss Shaw, to always eat a Baconator.
Miss Shaw, and make sure to get a Baconator.
No, and I make my own advice.
I answered.
Yeah, you did answer.
Those were good answers, not questions.
They were good answers.
They appreciate it.
Okay, well, hopefully that went well. You guys know that we pre-record all of this, right?
Yeah, I don't have a single idea what made it into this episode, actually, but I hope it was good, though.
Or just, okay. Just okay would be good, too.
Yeah. Well, anyway, here's some reminders. Again, prom tickets will be increasing from $140 to $150 on April 6th. So make sure to purchase tickets in the next few weeks and do any necessary paperwork before that.
Local scholarships are due March 20th at 3:30 p.m., so don't wait. Make sure to get those done.
Hairspray tickets are on sale too. The theater department has put their heart into producing a musical classic for you all to enjoy, so go show them some support.
And don't forget, Wellness Wednesday is back. There's an activity every Wednesday in P1, meant to promote being mindful during lunch.
And don't forget about Speech and Debate Club's fundraiser. They're selling leprechaun lemonade during all lunches, so, go get some.
Well, that's all from us today.
This is the BHS Broadcast signing off.
Yeah.
Okay. Nobody's gonna that.
Yeah. Alright, that's cute.